back in the early 1900s, Clessie was kind of a tinkerer, right? And then in the mid-teens, you could start to look through old newspaper archives and you could see all the stuff he'd fiddle with. He started to do a lot of work with split shaft prop shafts. So he patented some marine application things. And then he started to work with fuel systems on diesel engines. He starts Cummins in 1919 officially, so almost 100 years ago, and the company is not doing great. So the plug was getting ready to be pulled on the company by the banker, W.G. Irwin.
He was selling engines for farm equipment, and he really wanted to get the engine used in more of an automotive or on-road space. So he took a gasoline engine out of a Packard and put a diesel engine in.
The story goes that Clessie repowered Irwin's Packard limousine, and on Christmas Eve, picked the banker up, Mr. Irwin, gave him a ride and said, this is the future of the automotive industry and the transport industry as a whole. The diesel engine on wheels, not the stationary power, that's good too, but it's mobile.
And he drove it to the New York Auto Show, and he only used $1.93 in diesel fuel, which is equivalent to $19 in fuel today. So he drove from Indiana to New York using the equivalent of $19 in diesel fuel.
So that Packard is essentially the first Cummins repowered vehicle that our whole program pays tribute to.